Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Since Bronya is one of my favorite characters, I wanted to do something special and record while I am pulling for her. The issue is that I'm one of the most boring people in existence. I know that people come to this channel for the lore, not me. Psst, this is the part in which you leave a comment saying that is not true. So I've been thinking that I need something to bait people into what? I need something to provide some extra value to the content and make it more entertaining. So here's my idea. For each 10 pull in which I don't get Silverwing, I will share one fact about Bronya. I've done this kind of video in the past for Elysia and Mobius, but this time I will be sharing some trivia about Bronya from the last 8 years that we don't know much about. This way, I can combine both the pulling session and maybe help you learn something new about adult Bronya and APHO. Before we begin, you might ask what happens if I get Bronya early. Well, I'm glad you asked. No matter what, I will do a minimum of 60 pulls in order to get a Stigmata box. So, regardless if I get her or not, I will give out at least 5 facts. Oh, and if I consume all my crystals and I don't get her, then I'm... As you can see, I have some remaining cards, so we are gonna do some singles and get rid of those, and after that I'm gonna do normal tempos. Here we go. Okay, that's the wrong Bronya. I need a grown-up version, if you would. That's not what I wanted. If you paid close attention to the story of APHO2, I'm sure that you already know, but Bronya is not the actual squad leader of Squad 2. She was assigned the position of acting squad leader by Teresa, since the actual squad leader is on another mission. In fact, Bronya is completely retired from Shixel at this point. She occasionally comes back when there is an emergency and she is needed, just like now. Not much is known about the actual squad leader. The only fact that we know about is that she has a bad personality. Some people theorize that she might be Sinmal or Seele, and the bad personality part comes from Veliona. There are 4 anti-Honkai squads in total. Mei, Adam and Carol are squad 3, Bronya, Timido and Lyle are squad 2, with the real squad leader being on mission, and this means that there are 2 more squads left. It is mentioned that squad 1 is also on their way to Saint Fontaine, so we are guaranteed to see at least 1 more squad sometime in the future. Come on, please. Oh, come on. I knew I had a bad feeling about this. Bronya has grown a lot in the past 8 years. And not just in the way you're just thinking about right now.
Where did all this booba come from?
It was revealed that Silverwing Bronya is 18 centimeters taller than her younger version. She also changed a great deal personality-wise. Even though she was always proper and serious, now she displays a motherly aura when around her squad members, doing everything she can to protect them. It is stated that she started to have a much more simple and relaxed view on herself and the world after the Great Eruption, enjoying the simple things in life and doing what she likes. She freed herself from the shackles of a soldier that is constantly fighting, and now she is walking her own path. She even stopped referring to herself as the Bronya and started to use the I pronoun, even though she occasionally slips back. Here goes nothing. Okay, here's another fact. After the Honkai has been sealed on the moon, Bronya started working at ET Studios under Welt and later became a game producer and developed the studio's first game, Arahato. Some of you might recognize Arahato from the Second Eruption manga. It was a mecha anime series made by Welt back in the days in order to gather fundings for AE. Unfortunately, even though the game had a small but passionate fanbase, it never met the sales criteria and was considered a failure. Bronya even planned to release an official art book of the game, but due to it not meeting the sales criteria, it was postponed indefinitely. You can clearly see her passion for making games during the story of APHO2, when she often gets distracted and loses all the perception of the surrounding area while writing down game ideas. Silverwing, Silverwing. Wrong Bronya again. God damn it. Even though she's no longer the Herrscher of Reason, it seems like Bronya never lost her passion for motorcycles. It is said that after she finishes working, she puts on her helmet made by Dr. Tesla and hops onto her bike to escape to a place not far away. In her free time, she's also a racer on the rise. In fact, she might have some speed-related problems. During a conversation from APHO2, we found out that her driver license was suspended multiple times because she got caught going too fast. I guess all those memes were real after all.
Deja vu.
Fine, okay, here's another fact. Okay, so this is more of a small theory rather than a fact, so please keep that in mind. Seele is one of the main characters from the story that we do not know anything about in APHO. The only reference to her is the small notebook that Bronya is carrying around to write down her ideas. The notebook is blue and has a butterfly-themed cover that represents Seele. We can see a similar design in chapter 11 when Bronya goes into the Sea of Quanta and reunites with Seele after many years. But the question begs, what happened to Seele? Well, believe it or not, we have some hints in the dorms. Yes, you heard me right, in the dorms. If you put Silverwing and Starchasm Nix in the dorm together, they have a small interaction. Veliona recognizes adult Bronya, and because she doesn't know that she is from the future, she wonders from which bubble universe does Bronya come from. But the subtle hint is in Bronya's reaction. She doesn't say anything other than Seele's name. She seems very quiet and reserved. In her other interactions with Kiana and Carol, she's much more talkative. It's almost like something happened to Seele during the main story and she and Bronya are separated again. I found this interaction very sus. It might be a stretch, sure, but let's be open and keep this possibility in mind. At the end of the day, it's mihoyo. They would do anything to make us suffer. Let's see. I don't know what I expected. What if I told you that Bronya actually makes a game based on APHO? You might not know this because mihoyo never brought it on the global YouTube channel, but in the beginning of the 5.4 developer livestream for the CN, we got a little animation in which Bronya presents her new game based on APHO after the events in the Saint Fontaine are over. Pretty cool, huh?
Yo, 大块头，你的造型还挺酷炫的。我决定了，把你做到下一款游戏里去。在我拆掉你之后。
Okay, this is the last endpool. Let's see this. Come on. Silverwing. Oh. Finally, she's home. I don't have to spend money on her. Thank you. Thank you all for watching, and please let me know if you want to see me do more videos like this. Next will be the third and last part in my Honkai lore explained trilogy about the Herrschers. So, stay safe, have a nice day, and see you all soon.